They'll get it out to Woodruff. He's going to take any shot. Floater from about 6. No. Lee with the offensive rebound. That's his third. Back out. Ben Smith from downtown. Back rims. Another offensive rebound for D'Air Lee. And then Kemp's going to slam it home.
And is this guy everywhere or what? D'Air Lee bringing the energy. It's about 9-10 on a Thursday, but he's got plenty of energy.
And a miss for the Lakers. Now down the other way. Smith goes, drives the lane, gets the physical 2 to go.
That would have been a Sports Center top 10 level play.
Yeah,
Ball hung up there for a second.
Mid-Michigan starting to get the defense chance. Woodruff from way downtown snipes it.
And is this fun or what? Back and forth we go. We got the athleticism, the physicality on one end. The shoot. Xander Woodruff, he's had a little bit of a tough start to his morning. If you miss a shot, you're good. Get back on defense. Those shots are going to fall for a guy like him.
I also think this is the first 9 a.m. game of the season for either of these teams. So maybe your routine changes a little bit. You got to wake up a little bit earlier. Woodruff draws some contact and one.
And there you go, right on cue. For a guy like him, you can only hold him under for so long.
Over to Kemp in the short corner. Able to keep his dribble, then eventually loses it. Great poke by Amonte Green. He's going down on the other side, and one Amonte Green.
Tough finish from Green, an unselfish play from Jung to look ahead. He might have gotten an okay look. He knew his teammate Green had a better look.
Stars have to find a way to match. Woodruff on the wing. Feeds it to Pena. This gym getting a little bit more noisy. Woodruff, spin around elbow jumper, blocked by Griffin.
He was sitting on that move.
It's Griffin, defenders in his face. They get it to Overshone from downtown, splashes it home.
Now
flipped a little bit. They'll have to get it back to end this first half.
Yeah, and I think they got to slow things down a little bit in the half court. This team loves to play fast, but they can't keep giving up these fast break opportunities. Those are momentum killers.
Ball movement around the perimeter. Griffin gets the steal. DeAndre Griffin, is he going to slam it? Yes, he will. 8-point lead for the Lakers.
Rack attack as quick as possible. Playing hot potato with the ball right there.
It's great ball movement by the Stars on that last possession. Amonte Green goes isolation, has it blocked by Welch. He got a piece of it.
Says, get that out of here.
Smith drives down, strong 2, no. Ball up for grabs, Kemp cleans up and finishes it out on aisle 6.
And the way shots aren't falling for Woodruff and other guys on this Stars squad, he may need to have a massive last 15 minutes of this ball game.
As Wright's going to hand it off, get it right back from Griffin, drive the baseline, maintain possession, and finish it nicely at the rim.
And that little rough shooting night, it don't matter. He's still putting the ball up.
As Amonte Green lets it fly from downtown, bounces around, no. Offensive rebound, DeAndre Griffin, second time for Green. That one splashes home.
Final.
Johnson taking the ball down the other way. Wright has Pena on him. Gives a couple jabs, gets to a spin. The 6-foot shot falls for James Wright.
And it's just all day for James Wright. That's cookies.
As D'Air Lee drives, great pass, Kemp flushes it home.
Back and forth.
To Darius Welch. Welch looking to skip it down to Woodruff. Trying to drive the baseline, snatch back, pull up, tough mid-range. Oh my goodness, Xander Woodruff just makes it look so easy when it's really not.
Absolute butter, and that's not run, but just a little too aggressive there. You'd like to see him dial it back.
7-point lead for the Lakers. Green thought about it. Chandler's going to drive down, keep control, Overshone, catch and shoot, bangs it home.
No hesitation. I mean, he decided potential. We're a little early for that, but it felt big.
Hodges drives the lane. No foul called on the contact as Wright's going to have an easy one-handed jam.
James Wright
at this level with this team. He's hoping they can mount a comeback. Right with it in the corner. Finds it up to Green. Green has space from downtown. Bangs it.
And they leave him.
Season's about a 65% free throw shooter, so a little uncharacteristic of him. 4 missed free throws in the row, and it's going to give the Stars a chance. Kick out corner. Welch bangs it home. We got a ball game. This ain't over yet. 40 seconds left. The Stars only trail by 8. Oh, my goodness. There was a 21-point lead for Mid-Michigan. Fishburne on the rebound. Now to Hines. Hines drives the lane. Back to Fishburne. He'll drive the lane this time. Post up. Kick it. Hines from downtown. Knocks it down.
And you just can't leave him. They try to help off. I mean, he really didn't win the positioning battle. He just rips through and goes up physical there off glass.
Yeah, James Wright was definitely a treat to watch in that first game, as Mid-Michigan did beat Lansing 92-79, and they'll play the winner of this matchup. Jalen Jenkins, get physical. He'll have a chance to earn it.
He had his man sealed. He was going to have an easy dunk or layup. Moore trying to do everything he can to fight and scrap.
It's Holloway now being guarded by Moore to Hines, fading away in the corner. Splish splash, he's taking a bath.
Butter from Josh Hines. He says too much space.
Shout out Dan Leach for the inspiration of that call. Driving down, short corner, picks up his dribble, up to Ward.
Was that like plagiarism?
Is it? I don't know. Ward inside, one-handed jam.
We got
70% back in like the mid-2000s. When he was in his prime, he was really good inside. But, I mean, he only took it really with inside 5 feet. He wasn't a good free throw shooter either. Fishburne spinning off. Kicks it. Gwitty in the corner. Buries it.
that corner.
Wanamaker checks in for the Lakers. They're going to sub out Adam Williams. 6:38 left. So give it to Bell. Bell being guarded by Fishburne. Enough space for Bell. He bangs it home for the trifecta.
You couldn't have put it better.
Hines with it on the timeline. They get it to Nowicki. Nowicki hands it off to Fishburne. Nouse gets it back to Hines. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Hines throws it up there and banks it in.
Is that a tough finish or what? I mean, that angle was rough. He goes high off the glass. That one was almost off the shot clock.
Now a 4-point lead once again for the Monarchs. 29-25. Ward feeds it down. Bell looking to get into the post. Spin around jumper. Bell gets it to go. 16 now for him in the first half.
Yeah, he's feeling it now, that little reverse.
Ward trying to go into the post. Ends up turning it over. Gets into the hands of Demarion Fishburne. He tries to find it to the corner. They'll swing it around. Hines driving. Ooh, what a finish. Gets tough and gets it for two.
I thought he might have gotten hit.
Maker. Less than a minute to go. 6-point lead for the Monarchs. About a 30-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Bell from behind the arc. He buries it. How about Devin Bell in this first half? 19 points to Adam Williams. Williams just going to slow it down. No need to rush. Bell gets it at the top of the key, and he'll set up with the pick and roll with Ward. Bell, step back, three. Oh, my goodness, Devin Bell. How about it?
Or what? Those two guys working back and forth. Fun to watch.
15 for Aaron Ward, 24 for Bell. As three-pointer for Gwitty. He bangs it home.
And he's got the
team, and bodies colliding everywhere. Gwitty, can he get three? That one bounces around and no good. Cook gets the rebound, throws it out ahead for Ward. Will Ward slam it home? Yes, he will. Gets big with the two hands and flushes it down.
Look up from Malachi Irving. I mean, he just completely left Wanamaker in the dust.
As now it's Ward with it on the wing. Finds it to Wanamaker. Wanamaker has space and buries it.
Wanamaker says
Macomb with 87.5 on the season and Lakeland with 91.5. Both playing a little bit of different styles.
Something to watch. Aaron Ward just subbed out. Big size advantage for Gwitty.
Hines from downtown cashes it home. Wanamaker blocked at the perimeter by Hines.
He's one of those shooters. One way to stop him, you block him.
Now Williams gets it. Pull up mid-range for Williams. He cashes it.
Big time, big offensive threat so far.
He's made his shots, though, when he's gotten to him, especially from the perimeter. Williams throws a lob for Nowicki. Oh, my. The slam home from Nowicki.
Flight number 3.
Full shot. They're going to send a blitz at him. Feed it to Jenkins. Jenkins staying patient. Back over to Hines. 6 seconds left. Fishburne from downtown. That's the dagger.
Ice in his veins.
Nowicki knocks down the second, though. 9-point lead for the Monarchs. They got to get it up and ahead. Ward going to drive the lane. He's able to keep his pivot and one. Aaron Ward keeps the Lakers' hopes alive.
Aaron Ward trying
to get the ball in the hands of Griffin. He's one of their high-scoring weapons. 17 points a game. Now Amonte Green finds it to Wright. They're going to feed the hot hand. Hop step. Physical two. Falls down for Wright.
Good.
Is 87.2 points per game, shooting about 48% clip from the field, 35% from three. Williams look to get the handoff to Hines. Instead, he'll take it down to the block. This Monarchs team looking to get inside the paint. Fishburne goes up with the left, and it falls down. Close this thing out as the Lakers will send a blitz, trying to get the turnover. Njcaa on the hustle. Now Williams puts it up soft at the rim and gets it to fall. You thought he was going to slam that one home with how high he got.
Nice hustle play there, rewarded for defensive takeaway.
Is now Mario Johnson in the game for Hardiman. Griffin, step back, three. Oh, my! Yes, sir, DeAndre Griffin.
He's starting to feel it. That was step back. Nothing regroup and get their game plan back on track.
This is his 13th season as the head coach. He teaches out Mount Pleasant Public Schools, played at Kirtland Community College in Aquinas as Green drives the lane, kisses it off the glass. Karan hands it off to Fishburne. Fishburne going to skip it now to Malachi Irving. He'll keep it, fake the handoff, give it to Gwitty instead. No time on the shot clock, stolen by Griffin. And now Green, Euro step, blocked by Irving.
He came out of nowhere.
As now Amante Green has space, drills it from the corner.
Wow,
Bound for the Lakers. He'll get it right back. Williams guarding him heavily. Now down to Griffin. Finds its way to right. They got to get right going. Spin move in the lane. Oh, what a move, James Wright.
That was amazing.
Able to finish it at the cup and give the Lakers a 2-point lead. Can't finish at the rack. Great job by Johnson to just keep possession and stay patient on the rebound. It's now corner, right, gets the pump fake, drives on Gwitty, cross corner pass, overshown from downtown. He splashes it home. Goes to receive the ball from Fishburne. They're going to work it on the left side of the perimeter. Driving the baselines, Fishburne finds Gwitty, and it's stolen by Overshown. He gets out and ahead. Jenkins on the recovery. What a pass and a slam for Clark.
Goodness, wow, what a behind-the-back pass from Overshown.
Getting flashy here this morning. Inside, almost poked away by Njcaa. Green keeps it. Clark now in the corner. He's going to drive the lane to the middle, keep his pivot. Fadeaway jumper. Oh, Jaden Clark. He's on fire right now. Screen from Johnson. Go up on Williams. Not able to finish it. Williams looking to take it coast to coast. Finds Fishburne. Out to Hines. Hines lets it fly. And the Monarchs get their first three. And it comes at the hands of Josh Hines. Running the one for the Monarchs. Leads the team in assists at 3.8 per game. Also the team in steals at 1.4. He'll hand it off to Williams. Now Hines. Hines lets it fly from way deep. Splashes it home.
You knew that was good.
At the top of the key, trying to look for Williams. Instead, it's Marlon Williams with it. Oh, almost travels. Young steals it, gets it right, goes up strong, and one. James Wright.
Wow, what a play there.
Into this thing. Fishburne for a second free throw. It falls, so a 3-point lead for the Monarchs.
You know, if I'm the Lakers here, I really got to see Monte Green get back involved here. He's got the ball right now.
Right from downtown. Splashes it home.
There you go. Big time play there.
And here in the second half.
Laker fans over here trying to will their team into a stop. They lead now by 2.
10 seconds left in the shot clock. Hines, fall away, three-pointer. Oh my goodness.
I was going to say the same thing. 10-10.
Still under 15 minutes to play here at Steve Schmidt Gymnasium, located inside beautiful Flint, Michigan. Jenkins keeps his handle, kicks it corner. Fishburne, can he get one from downtown? Yes, sir. Nothing run to steal the lead back. Young from way deep, can't hit it. Offensive rebound, though. Great job by Griffin to keep the possession alive.
Yeah,
Young.
Exactly what I was going to say, Noah.
Second chance. He gets it this time. Cuts the lead to 1. Joe Young getting it going in the second half.
Man, this game is incredible. I mean, when it looks like one team's going to kind of step away and make put some cushion, the other team comes roaring right back.
Both first in their conferences this season, and you understand why. Already 3 matchups. Macomb leads the series 2-1. Hines from downtown leaves it short, but gets the shooter's touch.
Yep.
Right. Trying to penetrate, crossover, spin move out to Johnson now. Johnson, great roll from right, gets to the left side, through contact, and one, James Wright.
Catching and taking the, so 15 foul now for the Monarchs.
Yeah, and I mean, that's one you just don't want to pick up either if you're head coach Christopher Burns. Only one foul to give with 10 minutes left. We could have a lot of free throws down the stretch. Overshowed, great vision to Johnson, finishes it on the block. Green, who's had a slow start in the second half, no points after having an 11-point first half, gets to the cup, blocked by Fishburne. Oh my goodness. More value as we continue to let time tick off the clock. Green now matched up with Williams, drives the lane, gets some room, passes it out. Young finds it out to Wright. Wright drives it down on the block. Oh, pinned off the glass by Nowicki. They'll reset it.
Wow, Monarchs are just owning the boards. They're keep getting multiple possessions.
You got to credit Holloway on that effort. Now he has it at the top of the key. Great pass, flushed down by Fishburne. Fishburne
just willed that one in. That was a big basket coming up on 2 minutes.
Green from downtown, no good. Offensive rebound, Wright gets to the cup, able to lay it in. Such great teams. Played already 3 times this season. This is the 4th matchup. Jalen Jenkins drives the lane, finishes it at the rim.
What a big-time play there by Jenkins.
And now Green looking to quickly respond. Getting into his bag, makes some moves, gets to the lane, and gets it to go.
For the Cougars, they can get out and run. They play lockdown defense, and when they get an opportunity to go on offense, they just take off.
29-1 record on the season. Team that can do it all. Downs on the block. Turnaround jumper falls down. Ziegler, a big guard, standing at about 6'4", from Detroit, Michigan. Marshall drives baseline, kicks it out. Smith hits it from 3. Smith Johnson gets the first points for Henry Ford.
Averaging 14. First shot of the afternoon, he makes it.
As now Downs wants to respond, and he does. Splashes it home from the corner.
Brandon on transition defense, so these guys will run you out of the gym.
Smith Johnson up to Hardy. Now Marshall, contested 3 in the corner. Does not matter. Bang out for Calvin Marshall.
Didn't you say something?
Throws it down to George. Gets it back to Doss. Doss over Smith Johnson. Just a bit too strong. Follows his shot. Kicks it out. Downs from way deep. Oh my goodness. Kazoo Valley is on fire. It's contact at the rim. No call. Can't get the shot to fall. Now it's Draper running the break. They'll set up in the half court. He's able to get penetration to the lane. Lay it up softly for 2. So out of bounds play for the Cougars. As Lydell backdoor cut and 1. Finishes through contact. Gonna have a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, Hawks at 27%, so they're going to have to improve that number if they're going to want to get back in this game. They already trail by 12, but just the 6-7 minutes gone by.
Hawks are one of those teams that could just get shots falling from the perimeter. Dotton's going to let one fly, and how about that? Speak of the devil, Dotton buries it from downtown.
You're welcome, Gerald Dotton.
The lane, stopped in his tracks, now finds Dotton on the wing. Finds its way to Marshall. Hawks, 8 seconds left in the shot clock. Allen drives the lane. One more pass. Ziegler from the stratosphere snipes it home. We'll get to it in a little bit. Maybe a halftime report thing that we
There we go.
do.
Good idea.
Downs kicks it. Lydell, he's looking for his first. Bangs it home right there.
You just knew it was a matter of time with Joe Lydell to hit one from outside. And I got a feeling when he hits the first, it's not going to be the last.
Yeah, Lydell, a 40% free or 3-point shooter on the season. So it's rare for him to have an inefficient night. Dotton, he's looking to respond. He will with that one. About a 57% free throw shooter, misses it. And now it's up ahead. Draper in the corner. Downs, he's letting it fly. Bangs it.
Brandon Downs. Yeah, he's just a great, great person. We love him.
Yeah. Always says what's up to me. On the first day, he yelled good morning all the way from down there as I was setting up. Draper on Smith Johnson, turnaround jumper, so clean.
Today, 17 on Friday or Thursday.
Yeah, Allen just, such a detrimental part, not only on the offensive side, but defensively as well. playing the two-man game with Ziegler. He lets it fly, bangs it home for the trifecta. Bertdahl, instead he drives in the isolation on Hardy, spin around, loses control. Henry Ford, 3 seconds to go. Dotton's going to take it all the way to the cup and gets it at the buzzer. Oh my, Gerald Dotton the third.
Wow, what a
Henry Ford making it. Find out momentarily.
and Cougars are saying don't forget about the West.
Hardy drives the lane up. Great pass to the corner. One more. Ziegler from the stratosphere bangs it. Ranked at number 20. Kalamazoo Valley ranked at 6. Kalamazoo Valley won the MCCAA championship. Downs from deep. No good. Rebounded by Smith Johnson. Throws it out ahead for Ziegler.
Look out.
And one. Omar Ziegler all fired up and has a chance to make it a 2-possession game. Officials, I'm not an official. I'm just a broadcaster. Driving the lane, Wilson above Hardy. No, Dotton tips it out, but Josiah King will get back to it. And now he's got room from downtown. Splashes it home.
Yeah, that was
We still got 15 minutes to go here, Chad. Oh, corner 3, Omar Ziegler. Oh, left that one just short. Tip deck out by Smith Johnson. It's now Dotton. Oh my God, connect the dots from downtown.
Dotton now with 13 point shots from everywhere.
As Allen beats Draper off the dribble in the full court press, he'll pick it up at the top of the key and get it to Hardy. Hardy, the initiator for this Henry Ford Hawks offense, drives the lane, gets to the cup, and lays it in for 2.
I told you he would get a point, a key basket. You knew it was only a
game for District B. Macomb back to the national tournament once again under second-year head coach Christopher Burns. Marshall drives it, gets it, Smith Johnson. Physical 2, falls down, gives a little shoulder shrug.
Yeah, a little flex there.
On here to get the momentum going in their favor. They'll find Downs at the top of the key. Back down to Doss. Cross-court pass, Draper. Kicks it, corner, Wilson. He buries it from downtown.
Wilson now with his second basket of the day.
As they could use Joe Lydell to lead the way on the offensive side. Getting down on the block! And that's what we're talking about. Joe Lydell with another and one. That's his third of the game, and he'll head to the line to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, he just...
It's Marshall looking to check back in for Henry Ford while he's had a quiet night with 3 points. He is the leading scorer and someone you want in crunch time. Draper kicks it. Lydell to tie it. He splashes it home.
Wow, how about that?
Thought about letting it fly, then gets it to Roberts. Roberts drives the lane, up on the right side. Contact, no. Allen, no. Smith Johnson, yes. Third time's the charm.
Wow, the follow. What an effort there by Smith Johnson.
King to take the lead. Oh, can't get it to go. Offensive rebound potentially. Draper gets it back. He thought about letting it fly. Instead, going to take the one-on-one matchup. Smith Johnson, a reverse layup and one for Ramir Draper.
Wow, what a play there. And it was smart. He used his body to protect the ball.
You play the game. Lydell with it on the wing, drives baseline, steps out of bounds, and it's Henry Ford basketball.
Oh my goodness, he's saying he was pushed out of bounds. Oh man.
And the Hawks could potentially have the last shot of the game.
There's no shot clock, you're right. This is it right here.
As you'd expect Henry Ford to get it across half court and call a timeout, as this is what the big moment's for. Ziegler finds it over. Allen drives it. Marshall, corner 3, bangs it home!
Wow!
Calvin Marshall, ice in his veins.
7.7 left.